Hello everyone! Just a quick video to share some helpful reminders about how to care for our paintbrushes and how to use paints in the art room. The first thing I'd like to talk about is your setup. Please always be sure to write your name and teacher code on your work before you begin painting. Your teacher code is your grade, so 5, 4, 3, 2, or 1, and the first letter of your teacher's last name. Also, be sure to use a placemat while you are painting. The placemat helps keep the mess off of the tabletop, and it makes carrying your wet painting to the drying rack much easier. The next thing I want to talk about is our brushes. The most common brush we use is the round brush, the kind that has a pointed tip. We want to keep that tip as pointy as possible when using the brush. If you are too rough with the brush and smash the brush into the paint, this is what will happen. Once our brushes start to look like this, it's really hard to get them pointy again, and they're basically not really usable anymore. So please be mindful about using the brush gently so we keep the tip in good shape. The second kind of brush is the flat brush. It has a flat side and a straight, flat top. Just like with the round pointy brush, we want to keep that shape as nice as possible. When you're ready to start using your paint, you can activate or wake the paint up by adding a bit of water onto each color. That way the paint is ready to go when you're ready to use it. Just remember, when you switch to different colors, wash your brush off every time you switch colors. Next, I want to give you a quick demonstration that shows you the right way to apply paint to your brush and the wrong way. The right way is by swirling your brush around on its tip if you're using the pointy round brush. The wrong way is to smash the brush into the paint, scrub the brush into the paint, or drill the brush into the paint. That's a very quick way to ruin the brush. Those same guidelines apply when you're painting on your paper too. The paintbrush should be gliding onto your paper. If you are smashing, drilling, or scrubbing the brush onto your paper, you might be ruining that brush tip. Just be mindful to keep checking your brush tip for that point. If your brush is still pointy by the time you're done with your work, congratulations, you've taken great care of your brush. Make sure to wash your brush off every time in between colors. This helps keep the colors from being mixed in the tray accidentally. Another helpful tip is to keep your water clean. Sometimes when we wash our brushes in our dirty paint water, we can accidentally get some of that colored water into the paint. Getting fresh water a few times during class will help keep this from happening too. If your paint does accidentally get mixed, there's a quick and easy way to take care of it. All you need to do is get a paper towel, bunch it up a little bit, and then gently press the paper towel into the mixed up paint. If you take care of it right away, it's much easier to get it off. If the paint gets dry, it's a little more difficult to clean off. So it's best to take care of it as soon as you notice it. Let's quickly review cleanup procedures. If you are in our classroom, place the brushes into the sink. Dump your water into the sink and give the cup a clean rinse before placing it into the cup rack. Then take your paint tray to the counter and take your artwork and your placemat to the drying rack.